I have seen live action.
It's the groceries.
She dances like the waves on the shore. The earth, the air, the fire, water, return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, water, return, 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 return. Ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho. Ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. Ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho. Ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. Ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho. Ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. Ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho. Ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. Ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho. Ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah hey, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho, ah ho. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. Hey, 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 oh, 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 oh. Hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, 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 return. Hey, 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 oh, oh, oh. Hey, 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 oh, oh, oh.
Hey guys, the groceries are going to be arriving any moment now. Just to give y'all a heads up. Alrighty, hello, good evening, happy evening, guys. I think the sun just went down. Good evening to all of you. This is Terra Queen Jamila. And I wanted to come and invite you guys over to my Blogtalk radio. Okay. I decided to branch out a little bit beyond YouTube and do some Blogtalk radio. Okay. One of the main reasons is that I really do enjoy doing the private I enjoy doing the free readings. So I'll be doing a lot of spiritual talk, a lot of the things that I just want to go and talk about, things that are probably not things that are probably better kept off of YouTube. So I want to start building a network over on Blog Talk Radio so that, you know, we can have a place to talk. And so you're not feeling like you have to put in all of your information just to call in and talk to me. Okay. Also, I'm going to be doing free tarot readings. Okay. And free mini readings on there. And I enjoy doing that for a lot of people. And I don't mind doing that. I enjoy doing that better than coming on here and recording general readings. So I would rather actually go ahead and speak to people on a regular basis and have my own show that you're able to call into. And, you know, the last time I did some live public readings or free public readings live, I gave you guys my phone number to call into. Hey, can y'all turn that down a little bit? Sorry, guys. I gave you guys like my business phone number to call into, but I was only, it wasn't right, you know. So this way with Blog Talk Radio, I can have up to 50 callers at once. And if you want to hold on the line, you know, to get your reading, or you just have to wait your turn. And so, and it is going to be mini readings. Okay. And I'll be able to sort of, you know, maneuver a lot better with that. So I'm really excited about that. Also, a lot of the things that I talk about when it comes to spirituality, these are things that possibly could be against YouTube's community guidelines. Some of the things that I talk about, you know, which is why, you know, you end up with the negative backlash of people thumbs down in your videos, being extremely judgmental. And let's face it, I've ran into some pretty undesirable characters on YouTube. But then again, I've ran into undesirable characters in my own private life. So, you know, and so, yeah, I'm really excited. So I am going, hello, Payne. Hello, good evening. And Yesenia and Tyra, welcome to the chat. So I am going to link you guys my, it's called blogtalkradio.com/Tarot Queen Jamila. I am going to link my blog talk in the chat room as well as in the video description box. Hello, Michelle. Hello, hello, hello. Also seminars, there will be some things that I will be doing on there, but there's some things that I will be doing on YouTube. I will be putting up a candle making channel. I'm not going to promo that channel on this channel because I kind of want to just do it in peace over there, because I've got some people that are just, you know, they just don't accept that I don't want to be a part of whatever that struggle is that they're dealing with in their minds. I will be doing a candle making, you know, I'll be doing like a lot of free classes. Like a lot of the stuff that I do online is free classes. The readings, those are free readings that I am giving you that go up on the channel. Okay. And so, you know, so I'll be doing love readings. I'll be doing readings for the different zodiac signs. For those of you that don't use YouTube, maybe you just want to listen to your psychic readings. Maybe you just want to, you know, listen to whatever it is about spirituality. Okay. Because a lot of the things that I talk about from my standpoint are not necessarily respected or accepted on YouTube. It's a little too controversial. So, you know, unless people take it and re-upload it with respect, you know, we're going to put a lot of the stuff on Blog Talk Radio because, you know, I don't like all the trolling, and it's just way too much disrespect for spiritually gifted people on YouTube. Like I said, I'm going to continue to upload the free readings. I'm not leaving YouTube by any means, but I will be doing Quite a few of my shows will be on Blog Talk Radio because that's the whole point, is making a connection with you guys. Okay, so you'll be able to. So if you guys are not familiar with Blog Talk Radio, basically what the platform is that it allows you to call into a number to speak to me whenever I'm live, and you can call in private. I'm not the type of person that's gonna, you know, give out your business, or you can call in with your phone number. So it's not that type of environment where, now if you're calling in and you're trolling, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so you know, if you're somebody from here, because the whole point is to eliminate that negative group of people that try to attach themselves to my YouTube career as possible. Okay. And so, you know, unfortunately, you know, being that I am a high priestess, even though, you know, I was definitely singled out a lot on YouTube, but that's because I'm authentic. So when you're authentic, people will do you that way because they want to test you and they want to try you and they want to push you. And I'm going to tell you something. I can honestly tell you that my enemies, or they weren't actually enemies in my opinion. Those are, you know, people that inspire me to, you know, push for the best for myself. So, you know, it's, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to let anybody stop me. So I did also put the link to my Blog Talk Radio in the video description box below. And so I believe that what you can do is you can just go there and click on follow. Okay. So just go there, click on follow, and you can, you know, you'll be able to listen to my readings. You'll be able to call in and ask questions. Okay. And then we won't have all of the mess that we had before. Okay. Oh, I can see they're in here trolling. Appreciate that. Thank you, Cora. I appreciate that. This is something that we're definitely trying to get away from, because I think that once we start starving the trolls, then they won't have anything to go on. So we'll take a lot of our discussion to Blog Talk Radio. And then that way, you know, all of the consistent flagging and doing all of that, they won't be able to do that. I'll be able to speak freely, including about a lot of the things that we've been going through. So don't think that I'm going to go over there and just all the way pretend that the last couple of years didn't happen. But eventually we are going to have to live as though the last few years didn't happen, because after all, how are you ever going to move forward in your life if the things that you went through consistently follow you? So, you know, you don't necessarily have to put up with that, you know, and I don't have to put up with that. And YouTube is very open. It's a very open platform. You can just create account after account after account if you want to troll somebody. Also, a lot of my live shows, a lot of my live energy, I'm going to pull it off of YouTube eventually. So you may be, you know, honestly, and there will be videos that will be uploaded. But as far as my live energy, you know, to be honest with you, eventually they can completely take away that ability for me to go live on YouTube ever again, because it's not monitored enough, and it's not really safe for empaths on here. There's narcissistic people going around feeding off of empathic people on YouTube, and they do it all the time. You know, even the people that, you know, they can just create account after account. You know, YouTube doesn't really have any standard of who watches our videos. I thought that YouTube was going to turn into a paid site. I'll definitely be here for that. They were supposed to be converting over to a paid site. That's what I thought. That is actually what I wanted to do with my account, to where you had to pay for a subscription to look at my videos. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with doing it that way as well. So, you know, it just seems like to me that YouTube as a platform, you know, is way too open. And I am an authentic spiritualist. I'm an authentic medium. I'm an authentic empath. And, you know, I'm an absorbent. I absorb. That's what I do. And there's way too many people that are very unstable on here. So I think that, you know, it's, you know, it's gotten to the point of no return, to the point where it's just out of control. And I just, you know, I would like to start building my own platform and, you know, also broadcasting from my website. I'm going to try to integrate Blog Talk Radio into my website. So I'm going to be contacting my webmasters and getting with folks at Blog Talk Radio to see if there's any way that I can actually embed or connect, you know, my live shows to where I can just completely not do any more live shows from YouTube, because again, it's a lot of disrespect. It's a lot of racism. It's a lot of race baiting. It's a lot of narcissists on here. It's a lot of mentally ill, mentally challenged people on here. It's a lot of biased and racist people on here. It is. And, you know, there's a war going on YouTube that isn't going on in the outside world. There's a lot of people that live wonderful lives that are outside of YouTube. YouTube is a world of its own. And I don't choose to be attached to all of that chaos. Okay. You know, the vegans fighting with the meat eaters, the meat eaters fighting against the vegetarians. I don't want to deal with it anymore. It's not a part of my spiritual journey at all. And I charge for my services. Okay. Hello, Ava and Joehead. I charge for all of my services. I don't have any services that are free except for what I do on YouTube, and YouTube barely appreciates it. And it's not worth that little bitty AdSense check. Trust me, that little bitty AdSense check, you know, it might pay my cell phone bill. That's it, honey. So all of my work I do on my own. So this is, you know, my way of, you know, branching out and, you know, expanding upon YouTube. And, you know, I'm not just advertising my Blog Talk Radio on YouTube. I'm also advertising my Blog Talk Radio through my regular advertisers. I actually use a paid advertising service to advertise my channel, which is why it got to where it's at. So, you know, a lot of people think, oh, don't, you know, because the people that are making videos and stuff about me now, those are actual people that know me personally. Those are people that know me personally, and those are people that have it out for me. And they have been given permission to do this by every agency, police agency. FBI has allowed them to get away with it. And the reason why is because there's a modern day witch hunt. So we're going to have all sorts of things. We're going to have rituals that we will be holding on Blog Talk Radio. I do rituals on YouTube all the time. So I thank YouTube for that. And I will continue to do rituals on YouTube as well. But a lot of my services that I want to do, you know, I don't really want to use YouTube. You know, there's a couple of different platforms that I want to use to advertise myself, and it's not just YouTube. Because, you know, it's a lot of people that don't really understand the dynamics of YouTube and how it works with Google and how it gives my website rankings. So I absolutely love YouTube. I'm not speaking ill of YouTube, but I am a sensitive. You know, I am not only a sensitive, but I'm a human being. And, you know, not only have I been dehumanized for my race, my color, my skin tone, my hair texture, but also my familial status, my marital status, my sex, which is my gender. Okay, they don't say sex anymore, they say gender. So I've been discriminated against because of my gender. And lastly, my spiritual beliefs. I have been discriminated against for my spiritual beliefs, even in my own town where I pay taxes. okay, to the state, not just the state, but the county taxes. I contribute, and I have been discriminated against in my own city, in Lithonia, Georgia, where I live, because I am a practicing practitioner of magic. So I've been discriminated against, even though I only do the same thing that they do, only I don't lie about it. Okay? Only I don't lie about it. So there's plenty of, practitioners that, they're able to come on here, and, it's not everybody's fault that I have a very, very dysfunctional family, and that I have and that I was pretty much sold out by my own people that I'm supposed to be blood with. So we're not even gonna talk about that. I've learned to live with that. What I can't live with is my dreams being squashed, and that's one thing that I won't do. And it's not just my dreams or something that I want or just some kind of score that I want to settle. These are my visions. So I want to start rubbing elbows with people that have the same vision, and, start to reach more of a audience. Okay. Not saying that I don't reach people here, because honestly, there's a lot of people that don't know about me from YouTube. A lot of the people that I deal with, they get referred. Okay. Because I am a practitioner. If you come to me to get spells and rituals and potions, they are going to work. Okay. So that's the one thing that I can tell you, but I'm not going to continue to defend myself and, deal with ignorant people that, don't want to accept people's choice and their rights to choose their own religion. And then also, it's not just YouTube, it's in real day life. In everyday life, I was, because of me coming out of the broom closet, these people were allowed to stalk me and harass me and lie on me, which is discrimination. So this would fall under my religious and spiritual beliefs and my rights to practice my constitutionally protected rights. So, and I'm going to continue to do it. I love it. What I don't love is negative people talking about me. Okay. That's one thing that we are going to eliminate, but it's going to take probably the first half of this year. So hello, Dolores. Hello. How are you? So I will link to you guys again. Make sure that you go to Blog Talk Radio and you follow me on there. And when I do shows on there, I will definitely come and advertise that I'm doing a show or that I'm doing free readings over there. Okay. I'm going to disable the super chat, because they take half of that anyway. So if you guys ever want to donate, go straight to my website. Okay. I'm wonderful, Dolores. I am feeling better and better every single day. Every single day I heal more and more. Yeah. Every single day. I feel much better every day. So yeah, thank you. And we're getting ready to go through another transition, me and my family, and it's going to be one that we should have taken probably a few years ago, but they homed in on us the past year. It was almost like Nazi Germany. So if you guys think that discrimination against witches doesn't happen, it does. It does. It does happen. So, and God is good, and so are we, and God created us in his and her image. So not only is God good, but I'm good. I know damn well I'm a good person and I deserve good things to happen to me. And I would never fall. And, you know, you guys got to understand to never fall for that. So, you know, don't fall for stuff like that. Today is Monday. Today is actually a very, very lucky day. Somebody contacted me and was like, should I play the lotto today? Absolutely. So be careful with the energy that you're tied up with. Okay, we're going to do a uni money reading a little bit later. And I'll probably just record it, or I'll probably do a Blog Talk radio show tonight. So I'll come and let you guys know as I do a show, and you guys can go over there and you guys can check that out. Okay. Alrighty. In the meantime, if you guys need readings, the link to my website is below. Okay. I am taking consultations for the new moon that is coming up. I'm going to be doing group rituals every month for the full moon and the new moon, and then even the half moon. So I'm going to, you know, be restructuring and doing a lot of different stuff. So if you guys are following me and you guys are wanting to get in on all that stuff and the different energies from the different times of the year, and, you know, so I'm going to be doing a lot of sky watching, a lot of meditation, a lot of channeling. Okay, so, you know, and again, it's not any of you guys' fault. Like, if you were somebody that was just kind of like watching behind the scenes, you know, it's not necessarily your fault that people that knew me gathered together and decided to get revenge on what I have no idea, because all I did was help those people. Okay, that's not you guys' problem. You know, that's actually my broom closet. It's not my broom closet though, because when you let people go and let God, that should be the end of it. But you've got people that don't know how to let go, and they will stop at nothing to try to destroy you. So anyway, I'll see you guys later.